Rainy days in paradise. Look at her going around puddle jumping. She's puddle jumping. She's puddle jumping. Woo! You're a puddle jumper today. God darn, you're a good puddle jumper. It's huge puddles right now here, guys. This is one of those days it's gonna rain all day long.
All day long.
So, good morning. chubsdubc here.
Coming at ya.
Miss Ann as well.
Coming at ya.
Coming at you. It's Thursday.
It's rainy day.
It's a rainy day. It looks like it's gonna rain all day long. So today's vlog, I think I'm gonna talk about my progress here in the Philippines, what I expected, and how
my progress.
and Ann's progress, and all that good stuff. What I thought it would be like, what it actually is like, stuff like that. So hold tight, everybody. Video's coming at you.
Hold tight.
Hold tight. You know what that means? Hold tight, babe. Day 3 is in the books. And did driving today. 3rd day. What'd you learn? What'd you learn?
Driving.
Yeah. So you drove for over an hour today, right?
2 hours.
2 hours of driving. Just getting to be professional, guys.
Yesterday, 2 hours also.
Yeah. Good. Same instructor? Nice guy?
Same. So, I'm so nervous when it comes to the intersection.
Yeah. Yes.
Traffic. There's a lot of vehicles. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, you gotta figure out who's going next. Right. The instructor's pretty patient. Has he had to yell at you yet?
I yelled at him. Charot. Japan.
Yeah. Does he have his own steering wheel and his own brakes and everything in there? No?
No, just me and him.
I thought there was 2 steering wheels in a driver's ed car. No?
No, just only one.
So he has to trust you? He has no brake pedal either?
Me. He said stop. He said slowly. And stop. I stopped.
Okay. Wow. We're gonna see how this all goes, how this works here in a few days. Woo-wee.
He said if you never experience to go in the intersection to a lot of vehicles, to a lot of people, you will never learn.
Yep.
That's why you need to experience in the traffic area.
Yeah. Better,
Crowded people.
more practice, the better. Especially here where it's crazy wild west.
Scanning.
Yeah. Good.
Hi.
So 3rd day.
4th day.
4th day. New instructor.
New instructor. Good instructor than the last one.
Better instructor, everybody. In the rain even.
Yeah.
So why was he so much better? He just...
He explained more, and I think he's more knowledgeable than the last one.
Yeah, more patient, more knowledgeable.
No, not patient, because he said I'm good now. There's just more confidence when it comes to traffic in the highway. Because I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, good. That's the difference between some instructors. Yeah. Some of them make you comfortable, and some of them maybe don't make you as comfortable.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And they also promote Mikos to it.
You promoted Mikos? Oh, yeah.
If you want to go karaoke, just go to Mikos 3,000 to Chumabulu. Really?
Yeah. Okay, good.
I promote my rep face.
Well, good. That's Thursday morning driving lessons, everybody. Driving lessons with Ann here. Everything is close to being done.
Yeah.
So you can handle all this
I also
driving.
drive in a roundabout.
Yeah.
But it's alright.
Everything's good?
Yeah, everything's good.
Good.
His comment is good.
You learn what tomorrow?
Parking.
Parking?
Yeah.
Parallel parking?
Everything parking.
Okay. Good. That's the important part.
It's the last one. Tomorrow.
Yes.
And I think he's my instructor for my last day also.
This week, so the editing and the vlogging has been a little second nature to the pool play, which is not how this needs to work. Oh my God. You guys, hey.
Alright guys, I'm back. I am here trying to get some editing done. That was from a previous video you probably have seen. Plus I like to watch pool because these days I'm back into pool, back into billiards. Play on a couple of days, a Thursday friendly bar competition between Miko's Lounge, where Ann works, and Paradise Sports Bar and Grill, Paradise Sports Grill and Bar. I forget which the right one is. I'll put it right there. Located down on Walking Street. Amit and David own that. Got to know them over the last several months. So we like to do just a friendly bar competition between the two. They've won a couple. We've won one. Tonight will be our fourth matchup. So looking forward to that. In addition to that, I also do the following day, Friday Day League. About 2 p.m. It's a traveling league. Play for Miko's. Play at various different bars. Last week I showed you the ACEL, the Angeles City Expat Life Bar is where we played. Before that we signed up, we did a Kona bar. There will be several more, but I believe we made it into the league, and we'll continue it from there. But that's the two leagues, the two pool setups that I am involved with. Really enjoying myself. I like playing pool again. It's really a lot of fun. Look at these coconuts. Sweet. Big sweet coconut trees here. Wow. I'm up on the roof now. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. This is chubsdubc. I appreciate you all coming in and following along, or if you're a new person that's browsing my channel, welcome to my channel. Let me give you a quick recap as to what this is all about. 10 months ago, just corrected myself, 10 months ago I moved to the Philippines to pursue a passion for videography through the medium of YouTube. So I've always dabbled with a video camera. I've always had a good time recording, editing, especially editing. It's something I've just done since I was in college. In fact, I started at the end of high school. Not many people were familiar with what a camcorder was back then. 35 years ago, 36, 37 years ago. It was more of a hobby than it was a profession, because I did pursue college, but I went for communications, political science, and journalism, so a little bit different. I wanted to be a newscaster more than I wanted to be a videographer here. YouTube just wasn't big back in the late 90s, mid 90s when I was in college. So right before the pandemic, I started to research, where do you want to go at the age of 65? Where do you want to retire to? So I chose several different locations. I wanted to research the Philippines. I wanted to research Thailand, Costa Rica, Turkey, Dominican Republic, some places in Mexico, places that I could afford to live. So those were the places I thought, okay, those are where I could get the most bang for my buck. And through years of research, I had decided that I could do that now. If I sold everything I owned, I could make this happen now, and I pulled the trigger. My intentions were to move here to the Philippines, to better my life, to do it now while I'm healthy and while I still have my dreams. So that's what I did. Christmas 2021, I cut the news, and by September 8th, I was here of 2022. So I did it in 7-8 months, sold everything and moved. I knew I wanted to bring a woman to my channel. I've stated that before, and I did that. I found Ann, Miss Ann, beautiful young woman that she is. We hit it off in December. She had arrived here to town, or first week of December, and by second week of December, we were together. We were videotaping and we were having a lot of fun. So it's taken off from there, and it's blossomed amazingly. Ann is a remarkable woman. I am so glad that I met her. It's flourished into a wonderful relationship. Hi.
Hi.
So how do you feel? We'll put her on the spot. How do you feel about our relationship, babe?
Good.
Are you happy?
Super happy.
Are you? Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah.
So is it what you expected when you moved to Angeles to find a boyfriend?
No.
No. You just moved here to work and
Yeah. I never wished to have a boyfriend before.
no. Wow, what happened?
Fuck you. Joke lang.
Yeah, things just fall together sometimes, people. Sometimes the unplanned is the most beneficial, right?
Yeah.
Right. It's been
Right.
beneficial for both of us.
My plan is to work, not to have a boyfriend.
Yeah. Well, too bad.
Too bad.
Too bad. I didn't want a girlfriend either.
Me too.
Too bad. Too bad. But it's worked out great for both of us, you guys. We better ourselves. We make
Because before we're just friends.
We make each other better people. Yeah,
We're just friends before.
sidekicks.
He said, I don't want to have a girlfriend. I said, I don't want to have a boyfriend too. Because he said that.
Yeah, but the first time we met there, when Adrian introduced us, there was conversation about, I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want a girlfriend either. I don't need the drama. Yeah, I don't want drama either. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But in our heads, we were thinking, maybe this one might be that special one.
Crazy one.
You never know, people.
Fate.
6 months later, here we are.
6 months later.
Anne's getting a driver's license.
Yeah.
We have a car, a bike, a trike. Not a trike.
Right.
We have a life started, and I didn't and wouldn't have considered this to
And
be.
you want to adopt a cat.
And I don't want a cat. I don't want a cat. I like the neighborhood cats. No, you said.
You said that. I will adopt that kitty.
I'm not adopting no kitties. No kitties. No dogs. No kitties right now. We got enough on the plate. We don't need Jimmy Bow Wow like this one sitting right there. Look at that guy. He's all happy as well.
Jaguar?
54.05 is the exchange rate. Going down.
Going down.
Back to the regular scheduled program. I'm not sure where we'll go from here, but we don't worry about things like that. Let's just take every day one day at a time, and we'll see what happens from there. Angeles City. This city is known for sex, drugs, alcohol, Sin City of the Asian world, Southeast Asia, comparable to a Las Vegas, Sin City in the United States, Nevada. This city I knew. I didn't know. I didn't know this city at all. I had researched it, and I knew I wanted to be here for the beautiful people and the change of pace that I could bring you to, but I did not know exactly what was going on everywhere in this town. And what I mean by that is, obviously Walking Street is a street that offers women for hire, escorts for hire, if you want to call it that. You go in the bars, you sit back, you have a couple drinks, you buy the ladies a couple drinks. Next thing you know, you buy the ladies company for the next several hours or day or weekend or month or life. It's kind of how it works. It's all a business here. If the girls aren't working on Walking Street, I've noticed that in other bars and other areas here in Angeles City especially, there is a market for that. Pretty much anywhere you go. A lot of these women, a lot of these girls around town have several boyfriends. A lot of the men around town, a lot of the expats in town here have several girlfriends. So it goes both ways. The street rolls both ways here, you guys. Yeah, you know, it might be sick, but it is a business, and it is a business that thrives here in Angeles City. Did I know everything about that before I moved here? No, I didn't know everything and how it all worked here before I moved here, but I do respect it. I understand it now. I understand why these young women come to this city and why they do what they do to support their families and to help out extended families back home, or whatever else they might have going on, you know. And I'm not here to judge them, and I hope they don't judge me, but I respect it. I understand it. I understand it now. I did not understand it when I first got here or before I got here. I thought I might have. Obviously, I did not. Some people might ask why. You know, why you do it at 53? Why do you decide to retire early? Why didn't you wait and ride it out till you get your full pensions or your 401s are set or your retirement or whatever? Well, why? You're taught to do that in the States. That's pounded into your head that you need to work to 65. But, you know, I don't want to do that. I had an injury at work a couple of years ago where I tore the meniscus from my knee, and it was kind of an eye-opener. Like, you know, if I keep doing this for another 10, 12 years, I'm not going to be physically able to do what I want to do when I'm able to retire at 65. So, again, through my research, I decided I'm doing this now, sell everything, and I'm gone. Because I still got my dreams, and I still got my passions, and I want to experience it now when I'm still able to move, while I'm not, you know, at 65 with a blown out knees or backs or injured from work or just tired, have no more dreams, have no more incentive to do anything. You know, I want to do it now. So that was a big reason why. Let's just do it. I can always go back and do what I did, and I can always be professional again in what I did. Just right now, I don't want to do that. I want to do this, and I want to do this well. Anything I've ever put my mind to, I've had success at. So this is something that I've always dabbled in and never found the true success I've wanted to. YouTube offers me that medium to exercise this, to practice this, to perfect this. But for me personally, it's like an achievement. It's like art. It's just me putting together something that I really, really enjoy. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. This is my roof, my apartment. You don't hear the construction bang, bang, bang next door. You do hear a few dogs and you do hear a few roosters now and then. But it's a much nicer atmosphere than the bang, 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 pound, pound, pound construction that we dealt with for 4 months at the other apartment. So, yes. So I've been here 10 months. I've achieved 5,300 subscribers. I came here with about 400. My income has gone from, you know, 200 less, you know, zero obviously, up to about 860, I think it was last month. So that's a pretty viable income. I've realized that if I drop the ball a little bit, if I don't do videos as much as I want to, that is affected. So again, YouTube has been an eye-opener in itself. If I don't do the videos religiously, it'll affect your income, and if you don't have good content, obviously that'll hurt your income. It's been an amazing 10 months. It's been so much fun learning and meeting people and experiencing everything I've experienced. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world, tell you the truth. I am so glad I pulled the trigger on this decision. Alright, switched cameras. We're now doing the Osmo Action 3. Everything earlier here at the apartment was in the GoPro Hero 10. So, yes! Now we're going to play Pool League and head to the office. Head to Miko's. Change of clothes. Let's go have some fun. She had to show me that I had to hit the button, the power button. I'm a rookie. Hello. Pool League, everybody. Miko's versus Paradise. Yes. Pretty good crowd. Pretty good crowd. A lot of bar versus bar. There's Mark. And Aris. Aristotle. And the other one? Yes, yes.
Is there